Members of the court, it is I, Phoenix Wright. I am an ace attorney. It seems to be December 29th. It's 6 minutes after noon, in the district court's courtroom number 2. And my headset volume is really loud. Now everyone's back! Let's get started! The court is now back in session. Let's roll comma. Please proceed with the prosecution's case. Very well! I will now call my next witness! A pitiful clown with the unfortunate distinction of having seen the entire thing! Will Mr. Lawrence Curls please take the stand? He probably wants to be... Why did she just call him a pitiful clown? He kind of is. You think she'd introduce him as Mo? I guess his legal name is Lawrence, but... He's all sad. That explains it. The witness will state his name and occupation for the court record. And he is too sad to do so. Just not Oh my god. Was that... It was very brief. But it was the French Prince of Bel-Air. My god. West Cloudadelphia, born and raised. That's as much as I caught before she whipped him. Will the witness please inform the court why he is speaking autobiographical gibberish? I'm sorry. I'm just not used to being in court. I've never been in the courtroom in my life. I wasn't quite sure what joke is best suited to this sort of occasion. What in the world are you talking about? You're in the Grand Hall of Justice, not some comedy club. This is easy to see your occupation. Please state your name for the court. Oh, God. Oh, yeah, maybe this joke is okay. Mom, do I have to wear pants? The sign only says, no shirt, no shoes, no surface. Yeah, Calvin Hobbes did that way before you. Okay, how about this? Have you met my proctologist? Dr. Seymour Butts! How was that one? But a couple of clowns, they're up to no good! Oh my god. That was really bad. Okay, see, your name! See, Lawrence Curls, professional funnyman, also known as Mo the Clown. See, you witnessed the scene at around 10:15 p.m. the day of the murder, correct? Yes. Yes, it is. See, well, Mr. Curls, will you please testify what you saw that evening? See, a rabbi, a priest, and a Rastafarian walked into the without the humor, please. God. Okay. A Rastafarian. That's an interesting take on that. See, oh, poor Mo can't be his normal stoochy self in court. Probably for the best, because his jokes are terrible. Alright, what do you witness? See, I know. I'm not the greatest comedian in the world. I haven't been able to make people laugh for 10 years. No matter what I say, all I get in return is a vacant stare and polite applause, like he's giving us. This is no one ever laughs at my jokes. I've taken to laughing at them myself. It's a bad habit, but hey, at least I'm trying. Imagine my predicament. I'm a clown who can't make people laugh. I'm almost useless, but I keep trying. I even tried to come up with jokes just for today. But this atmosphere is very nerve-wracking. I decided to try making everyone laugh. Seriously, everyone, what do you think of me? How am I doing? That was not what he saw. Dots are, aren't we the ones supposed to be asking the questions here? Witness! Huh? We will listen to your call for help after the court proceedings are over. Thus, please stick with the facts of this case. Really? You'll hear me out. Well, I'll make sure that one of my staff will be your straight man later. Yeah, that's... Okay. Thank you. He's got a whole angry tone there, but he doesn't sort of look... The text doesn't sound like he should be angry. Thank you. I can't wait. Poor Gumshoe. Oh, it's gonna be Gumshoe who has to listen to him, isn't it? No, that's so! Shall we begin once again with the testimony? Of course we can! I'll talk for as long as you want! Oh, fantastic. What do you witness? Alright. After practice was over, I went straight back to my room. You have no idea how tired I was that night. I was pooped. I thought I'd go straight to sleep, but before I did, I glanced out the window. That's when I saw two silhouettes. They were a bit far away, though. It was the ringmaster, and he was with Max, who was wearing his cloak. Excuse me. I've got, like, something weird's going on in my tummy. So I'll try to work through it. I kept watching them, and all of a sudden, Max clunked the ringmaster over the head. That's very interesting. If this Mr. Kevin is to be believed, I have enough to pass judgment right now. Yeah. Yeah, actually, in my, it's, Psychology of the Offender class that I'm taking, where we've been talking about how, it's basically just general psychology of courtroom proceedings, and we've basically been going over how, like, basically, like, it's very common for witnesses to have fake memories. Anyway, of course you can! There is no way this account can be criticized! However, the witness is a bit, how you say, off kilter. Almost like he has some sort of atmosphere of guilt surrounding him. That must be because of my insincere smile. That's right, please begin the defense's cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. Dick, you gotta find some kind of contradiction in his testimony. I know that. That's right, Your Honor. I'm afraid that if you push this witness too far, it would bring disaster upon the court. Thus, I sincerely hope you are not going to engage in pointless saber-rattling. I understand, Your Honor. If you cause this clown to stray from the facts, I'll hold you responsible. Why am I responsible? I'm not the one with the corny jokes. So, I guess that means I have to be careful about pressing him? Okay, what you witnessed. The night of the murder, after practice was over, I went straight back to my room. Okay, because of that, I'm going to take a state. Ugh. Okay, so what should I press him on? I have no idea how tired I was pooped. I thought I'd go straight to sleep, but after I did, I glanced out the window. Then I saw two silhouettes that are a bit far away, though. I think I'm going to start with, it was the ringmaster and he was with Max, who was wearing his cloak. You'd say you clearly saw this, even though you were, by your own admission, far away? Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Let's see. That's right, I have been thinking about it over and over since that night. But things didn't really make sense until I spoke with the prosecutor, Miss Von Karma. Oh, boy. So, yeah, I get, sort of suggestion that, oh, it was Max who was that silhouette. That's, sort of, how's it called? Confirmation bias. There we go. See? But now I'm 100% certain that it was Max and the ringmaster that I saw that night. Just think about it. How could I be wrong if Max is always wearing his uppity symbols? See? Uppity symbols? Oh, not again. See? Lawyers nowadays, so you didn't have to go to school anymore to be one. See? Alright, everyone knows what to do. All together now, say it with Uncle Mo. See? Everyone's quiet. See what I mean? It's always like this. The crowd never wants to go along with me. I must really be utterly and completely worthless as a clown. Yowza! Enough foolishness! Get back on track! Will the witness please testify as to what he saw, and only what he saw? Okay, so that seems like a good thing you have pressed him on. Okay, I kept watching them, and all of a sudden Max clunked the ringmaster over the head. Okay, the way his hand is positioned with this mouth and this mouth, it kind of looks like he might be holding a dildo or a dick of some kind. Anyway. Now I'm getting off track. I'm going to take another state. We didn't really get anything from that, but whatever. So, let's see. I kept watching them, and all of a sudden, Max clunked the ringmaster over the head. You say you saw the ringmaster get clonked over the head? Hey, yes, I did. It's the climax of my story. See, he really does enjoy the completely random non sequitur, and he does. See, what would you say the victim was struck with? See, you mean weapon? I have no idea. A weapon wasn't found at the murder scene, right? No. You did say you saw the entire thing, didn't you? But I mean, again, he was far away, so he couldn't really see it. See. Well, I suppose I did. That is not confidence. Wait, no, I didn't see a weapon. Oh, that is important information. Mo, did you or did you not see the crime of murder committed that night? I will not permit you to harass my witness in this manner. You better have an excellent reason for attacking this poor clown. Because if you don't, you know what is waiting for you. A nice penalty. Whoa, wasn't that a bit melodramatic? So what would it be then, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Do you have any clear basis to believe that my witness did not see the crime? Okay, of course I don't, or of course I do. I have, like, half of my bar at stake here. Clear basis that he did not see the crime. Oh. The only thing I can think of is that it was snowy. You know, it was like a blizzard and he wouldn't be able to see it. Huh. My witness... Yeah, he's got a view there. Okay. The monkey, the ring, the autopsy report, the wooden box, the seasoning bottle, my badge. Okay. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a state and then say, no, I don't. Well, see, right now, I don't have a clear basis to be thinking that. Say, this is just another one of your pointless efforts to badge up my witness. Thus you have just earned yourself a penalty from me. Okay. So she gives... I figured I wouldn't get a penalty for saying no. And she's able to give penalties, not the judge? Say, no, wait a second, Miss Wankama! This time, I do not feel the need to treat Mr. Wright so harshly. Say, that's right, what he said. Nailed out by the judge. What an honor indeed. Say, if we must penalize Mr. Wright for his display, I think a verbal censure would be best. Huh? You know the rules, Mr. Wright. There is no room for baseless howling in this courtroom. So, I still got a penalty. I guess he didn't really bail me out after all. So it wasn't half, at least. You know, most testimony and what he told us yesterday are kind of different. Yeah, I know. We just gotta pinpoint what's changed. I don't fucking remember. It's been like a week. You can do it, Nick. Okay, so now my practice is over. I went straight back to my room. Okay, I'm gonna take another state. And load the last one, the one where I said I don't. And say, of course I do, and just see what sort of the text is here. See, of course I have grounds to make this claim. Then let's hear it! That's something I can't share with you at this time. What is it? What did you just say? Mr. Wright! I know there's something wrong with this testimony, but I can't put why I feel this way into words for the judge. Maybe we should get a bit more information. Once we find something solid, we can give it another shot. Yeah, you're right, but I'm going to get penalized. Mr. Wright, before we resume testimony, you know that you must be penalized. So that actually gives me half. Yikes, that's harsh. So I didn't even get an option to present any evidence. So that is clearly not it. So I'll just plod along with my little tiny penalty. And just press him. I'll press him on the they were far away statement. Yeah, far away, you say? You had to say exactly how far away were they. Let me think about that for a second. Whoops, I can't click on the thing. If my room is here, they looked about yay big. I'd say they were about 30 feet from my window. Just 30 feet? That's not far at all! Not really, actually, see. It was snowing that night, and they cut down on visibility. Say, I see! Please continue with your testimony regarding the two shadows that you saw. Okay, so we've already pressed on this. Okay, let's go backward then, and press on the stuff that I didn't think would be any useful. I thought I'd go straight to sleep before I did. I glanced out the window. Let's listen to that. You just happened to glance out the window? You could say that. You could also say I peeked, stared, glimpsed, peeped, eyeballed. Mr. Carls! Oh, I guess synonyms aren't allowed either. What should I do? I wonder if I should press him further on this issue. Let it rest or keep pressing. I have a feeling that if I have a keep pressing option, it's probably the right one, even though I might. With the way this is working, maybe not. See, exactly why did you look out your window that night? See, why? Why? Clowns don't need a reason to look out their windows, do they? That's not what I meant. I meant that, well, when we spoke yesterday. Once I tucked myself into bed, I heard this amazing noise. Oh, okay. That's different. It sounded like a giant thump. Interesting. Okay, there's no way I would have remembered that. See, he says, ... Oh yeah, I forgot about that! You forgot? Your Honor, the witness looked out of his window upon hearing a loud sound. He did not just simply glance out of his window that night. Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot to mention that thump, didn't I? Yeah, that's not something you would just forget to mention! Yeah, what she said. I believe it would be best if Mo were to revise his testimony. Very well, Mr. Crowes, please revise your testimony. Okay, this should start turning the tables in our favor. Okay, if you say so. Now, I heard a huge noise outside the window, and that's what made me take a look outside. Okay. I'm gonna take a state. I can't think of anything in the court record that I could present, so I'm just gonna press it. What was the sound like? Well, I guess it kind of sounded like, I guess you could say, Mr. Girls, the court reminds you that humor is unnecessary. How'd you know I was gonna make a joke? I guess that sounds like I suppose it sounds like someone getting hit with something very hard. Yep, that's what it sounded like, honestly. Someone getting hit, huh? But then, you went to look out the window and you saw... Oh yeah, that's one saw two silhouettes. They're a bit far away though. Okay. I'll save this state and reload the last one. Whoops! I am opening a new ROM because I accidentally hit the wrong button. Okay. Let's reload the last one. Okay, I heard the noise outside the window, and that's what made me take a look outside. There's the crime photo. Silk hat, the ringmaster's papers, the criminal poster, the broken bottle, the circus map, a monkey, the ring, there's this autopsy report, the wooden box, seasoning bottle. Huh. I think I'm gonna start with the circus map. I have a couple ideas of what it could be. Maybe something that could make it so that he couldn't have actually heard it. I'm gonna try the circus map. Nope, that's not it. This statement is clearly faulty, Your Honor. This is generic. I'm sorry, but I can see nothing faulty. Let's see. Unfortunately, I'll have to penalize you, Mr. Wright. Okay. What is featuring? Oh, I must be on the wrong track. Okay. So... Okay. Let's load that then. Okay, if this isn't it, then I will simply say I'm gonna try the crime photo. If this isn't it, I'll come back once I figure it out. No, the music didn't stop. Alright, I'll come back once I figure it out. I might have to look up a walkthrough, who knows. Alright, I'm back. I did indeed have to look up a walkthrough. So basically, what the walkthrough said him, what I did, and presumably will now work, is that you were supposed to press on the statement that he added, and then go press on the statement where he says he clunked Russell over the head. And then you say, of course, I do have clear basis to believe the witness did not see the crime. And it makes more sense now because he heard the thud, or the thump, or whatever the hell it was, and then looked out his window. So he didn't see Max actually, or Russell actually get hit. Because that happened when he wasn't looking out the window yet. So I'm gonna say, of course I do. I've got a great reason to make my claim. So yeah, this is different. And I suppose you will be telling us all that great reason. Right. Of course I will. The reason is the witness' very own testimony. What is the meaning of that, Mr. Wright? Well said that you heard a sound like a thump of someone getting hit. He did say that. However, Mo just stated the following under oath. I kept watching them, and all of a sudden Max clogged the ringmaster over the head. If Mo is to be believed when he says he looked out the window upon hearing a sound, there was no way that he could have seen Max clunk anyone. Although technically, if he did him twice, then yeah, he could. But in 1972, a cracked unit. What the hell? Okay. Mr. Carls, how do you respond to Mr. Wright's assessment? So I have no idea what that last one was a reference to. I saw the Fresh Prince ones, but they didn't commit. These clowns probably escaped from a maximum security clown. What? Okay. Mr. Carls, are you reciting the C-Team theme to anger the squirrel? Oh, yeah, it's A-Team. Okay. I've never seen any A-Team material, so I've at least seen the theme song of Fresh Prince, though. No, I'm just stalling for time while I jog my memory. Hey, great job, Nick! These types of witnesses always seem to have a selective memory. You just have to peel back the layers of the clown makeup to find the truth. Well, you're back from your jog. Well, it pretty much happened the way I said. Pretty much. When I looked out my window that night, the ringmaster was already face down in the snow. So you just assumed you saw him get clonked. Obviously he did get clonked. But the question is, he didn't see who did it. So the prosecution helped me fill in the gaps of my statement. Confirmation bias. Von Karma. Tampering with witnesses again. So now you are saying that you did not see the defendant clunk the ringmaster. Yes. When I looked out my window, the ringmaster had already checked out. Checked out? Yep, he was on permanent vacation, as they say. Yeah, he was killed. Mr. Carlos! Your Honor, you did not witness the actual crime. However, you still say you saw the criminal, correct? Yes, exactly. Right. The ringmaster was slumped over and I saw someone's silhouette next to him. Very well, please testify to the silhouette you saw. I expect the truth. And if I even catch a hint of a joke from you, I will put you in a holding cell until you learn court etiquette. Got it? Damn. Got it. Okay, the silhouette for the witness's testimony. I was a bit far away, but that shadow could only have belonged to Max. There's no doubt in it, especially since I saw his uppity symbols. Yes, the symbols that we all know about. His silk hat, that black coat, they were all there. His face was silhouetted, but there was no doubt that it was him. Except, oh my god, if you can't actually see his face, there's no proof. His cloak was fluttering in the wind, so I couldn't really see what he was carrying. I just had a thought, but it didn't make sense, so never mind. It does seem as if the defendant was out to see the crime. You took your time realizing that, didn't you? Whatever, that should be enough, right? It is decisive testimony, if there is no holes in it, which of course there are. Was Max really at the crime scene that night? He said he wasn't there. We have to keep believing that. Alright, Mr. Wright, commence your cross-examination. So I didn't really get penalized for pressing him except for that one thing. So I'm just going to press everything as usual. He's a bit far away, but that shadow can only belong to Max. Okay. I'm still, just to be safe, going to save before I start pressing things. Don't you think we were going a little overboard with how explicit you're being? No, that's actually a good thing. That shadow belonged to Max is an awfully firm statement, don't you think? What are you getting at? See, I'm just saying, what if your fellow performer's life is on the line here? Are you truly 100% absolutely certain that it was Max? ... I'm not the kind of person who would lie about something as serious as this. The silhouette I saw was Max. I'm convinced of that. You're convinced, but see, it doesn't seem like he is jumping to any conclusions this time. Yeah, of course he is! Okay, let's go over this again then. What makes you so sure that you saw Max that night? We're having a lecture about the symbols, aren't we? It's the same little thing. There's no doubting it, especially since I saw his uppity symbols. Just press that. Trilo said the same thing. Right. But if it was just the symbols, then even I could have been wearing them. Indeed, see. What if someone had just taken Max's symbols and worn them? Hey, I thought of that myself. But just looking at the shape of the face I saw, it must have been Max. The shape of the face? Say, you're sure of that? Say, such a silly little boy! He threw his entire case headlong into a trap! Okay. See, Silk Hat, that black coat, they were all there? Hey, you're sure that is what you saw that night? Wait a second. Exactly what I said I saw is exactly what I saw! I've got eyes like a hawk! Right, don't birds have terrible night vision? Let's see, that's not all I saw! Okay, I just had a thought. His face was silhouetted, but there was no doubt it was him. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna take another state, but I'm actually going to go back. Hey, he says that black cloak. They were all there. I'm going to present. He has a purple cloak, not a black cloak. I just thought of that. There we go. That's it. The music stops. See, you say you saw all of Max's uppity symbols. See, I suppose so. The silk hat and the cloak, right? No. Everyone knows that Maximum Galactica has 3 uppity symbols. 3 symbols? Yay! Everyone get ready! All together now! Silk hat, cloak, white roses. What the? Who cares if he knew that there were 3 or not? He's going to say but he's going to counter that he just didn't happen to notice the roses, but I'm going to counter the color. He saw what he saw, and he saw the symbols. He just forgot to mention one. Say, isn't that right, Mo? Do you like pie? I love pie. Favorite one more about just nothing for each other wanted to see. Silence, fool! You ought to respond with the whole truth, no fractions. Those are decimals. Order! Order! Mo, you didn't see the roses, did you? To be honest, there wasn't any roses on the person I saw. Khan was going to object. The crime scene was dark. It's obvious it was too dark to see that kind of detail. I'm going to object. By the way, it said he was able to see the silhouette of the criminal's face. Not to mention that the roses are white. There's no way he could have missed them. In the dark, at least. And the roses must have fallen off when the defendant assaulted the victim. If that was the case, then the police would have found them near the crime scene. Oh, yeah? Unless they were buried in the snow. Mr. Wright, are these white roses truly material to the facts of this case? Clearly not! He is just toying with this cord! Oh, that. I got her on the ropes now. Whenever there's a nugget of truth, it always seems to peek out at me and then run away. Someone is toying with the court, but it's not me. Your Honor, you recall Trilo's testimony? Oh, yeah, there we go. So he says there's no way I can mistake someone wearing those 3 ridiculous symbols. So, Trilo actually saw Max, but Mo didn't. How can you mistake someone with that crazy get-up and his nose stuck up so high? Sam, how can you mistake someone wearing such a snobby 3-piece get-up? Trilo saw them all. Trilo saw all 3 of Max's symbols. However, this witness claims there were no white roses on the person he saw. And I was going on about the color. Say, there's absolutely no doubt that this is a contradiction. Murmur. Now what am I supposed to think? Well, I'm supposed to disregard the pointless, but this... Judge, forget the roses. Think about his other testimony. Let us say without a doubt that he saw Maximilian Galactica. Nothing else matters. Let's wrap this case up now. Yeah, it doesn't work like that. Your Honor, it may be trivial, but there should still be doubt lingering in your mind. Yeah, it could be key to the whole thing, you know, see. See. Frankly, I have my doubts about this witness, see. It seems that, unlike Wally, the witness has not grown more mature with age. Oh, dear, I'm not mature. I've come to a conclusion. I'm 99% certain that this witness saw the defendant. However, my remaining 1% of doubt is quite reasonable, which means that for my peace of mind, I'm going to request a bit more testimony. What? If there are no contradictions in his next statement, I am prepared to issue a ruling. Ruling? Okay, see. Nick, this is your last chance. So we have to find a contradiction in his statement. Okay, the silhouette part 2. I think I'm going to do the testimony and then I'm going to end the video. There's no doubt in my mind. There were no white roses that night. However, all of the other symbols are there. I'm equally sure of that. Especially the silk hat. There is no way I could forget seeing the decorations on it. See, he was wearing it the entire time that he was on the scene. Except I have it. See, Mr. Wright, you got one last chance at this. See, just one chance? There's only 3 statements. I will not allow even the slightest hint of badgering against this witness, so I can't press on any of the rights to me. If you are going to prove to me there's a contradiction with Mr. Carl's statement, you want to have at least a shred of evidence to back up your accusations. See, I've only got a single shot at this. I've got to be careful. So I assume that means that we need to whatchamacallit. We need to not make any errors on pressing either. I understand, Your Honor. 1 chance is all I will need. Okay, silhouette part 2, cross-examination, and there's no doubt in my mind there were no white roses that night. We will start playing around with this testimony in the next video. I am Phoenix Wright, and I am out.